Welcome back, everyone, to Naughty or Nice 3 for BallyDung Wrestling, and I believe that this is our opening contest, and as people saw backstage, Claire and the Mad Professor were discussing some things. Apparently, Claire will give the Mad Professor a rematch for the BallyDung Championship if the Mad Professor satisfies her tonight, and because Claire said it's the season of giving, and she'll give the Mad Professor his title rematch if he gives her satisfaction here tonight. And speaking of title matches, this is the match for the Ultimate title belt. The belt's not really a recognized BallyDung Championship, but nonetheless, ADJ is going to put the belt on the line here at Naughty or Nice 3. And an interesting concept to have ADJ putting his belt on the line. And, I mean, he won that title belt on a 24/7. And the way he won it, some people are wondering why he did what he did. He eliminated the Riddler in the early goings of the matchup, making it so that there would be a new champion. And I think luckily for Brutal Impact, ADJ picked up the victory. But speaking of Brutal Impact, I know that they're planning on having a big night here tonight. And the one, he's even told Charade to stay backstage and not come out for the last man standing match between he and myself. But then CM Punk wants to interject himself into our matchup. I don't really believe that CM Punk should have any kind of bearing on our matchup, though. I mean, CM Punk, he's not even involved in this in any way, shape, or form, but he decided to offer his assistance to the one. But you know what, CM Punk, if you get in my way, or if you get in the way of my match, or with Claire's Cunnies, or anything, you're going to be sorry, because trust me, we will not forget and we will not forgive very easily if you try to cost us on this big night here. Because this is my chance to teach the one a lesson that he will never, ever forget. And the Ultimate title match is starting off right now, and ADJ wearing his Jobber 316 shirt, and he's looking to try and do some damage early on to Cactus Jack. And Cactus Jack, this guy has been through so much in his career. He's wrestled on thumbtacks, explosives, barbed wire. He's even had part of his ear ripped off. He's had just insane matches. But I'm wondering if he would have still had his ear had the medical care that he got wasn't really up to par, I think. And now that elbow drop right through that table. And Cactus Jack is just trying to pull out all the stops, trying to end this early here against ADJ. And ADJ, you got to give him some props and congratulations for getting a championship belt around the holiday season. But here at Naughty or Nice 3, he's just getting a beat down here by Cactus Jack in the early goings of this matchup. And I don't know what ADJ can try to do to combat all of this. But nonetheless, BallyDung Wrestling has been very busy. The board of directors has promised many surprises, and I'm surprised that we have a new champion. The Mad Professor lost the championship belt on the pre-show to the Anti-Beast, and that's something that was unexpected as Cactus Jack continues to hammer away. Maybe we'll see all new champions here tonight. Maybe it's a night of new champions. Well, my belt, though, won't be changing hands because that's not on the line. The board of directors and I had a long discussion and meeting about that my belt would not be on the line when I faced the one, because when we signed for the match, it was for the Platinum Brawling title only. And the one's got to learn a little bit of a lesson, because he cost me a championship, so I'm not going to let him have the satisfaction of getting even an opportunity at one of my belts again. And you know what? You're going to pay tonight for what you did. You may think that you got away with a fast one, but tonight's payback. Tonight you will learn a lesson, and you'll learn not to try and cross me. But nonetheless, this whole night for BallyDung Wrestling is going to be huge. And just this opening contest, who would have thought that this would be the opener? Oh, and Cactus Jack there attacking ADJ with that crutch there. And ADJ, he's had quite the battles in BallyDung Wrestling thus far, and Brutal Impact and him, they've been together for a while, I guess, and looks like that one fan wants their drink to be used as a weapon, and Cactus Jack has that that soda in his hand, and now he takes a drink of it. Oh, and he spits it out. And speaking of soda, we've seen that in some professional sports games. A drink being used to delay a game, to try to delay the time. I think that if what they should do in those kind of situations is they should run off time or something like that. But nonetheless, when there's spilled drink here at ringside or in the ring, the match will not be stopped. There's no timeouts here. There's nothing that's going to stop any of this matchup from going on. And it looks like ADJ, he's got that, and he takes the rest of the drink and just splashes it in the face of Cactus Jack. And now he's setting up a table. I don't think he's got that table in prime position yet, but it looks like Cactus Jack is now attacking ADJ with the trash can, hammering away on him with that trash can. And now Cactus Jack is trying to pull out any kind of opportunity that he can in this matchup, and ADJ just has not been able to get anything going right now. But Cactus Jack is really just taking advantage, full advantage, and we'd like to wish everybody happy holidays, and hope that everybody has a safe holiday season. And BallyDung, I mean, the competitors here tonight are probably getting ready to have a little bit of a break around the holiday season, and this is just a big opportunity for Cactus Jack and for ADJ around the holiday season. One of them is going to walk out of here with the Ultimate title belt, and that's for sure, because this is I guess from what I'm seeing, this is an Extreme Rules match, so there has to be a winner. I believe there has to be a winner. It's not going to end like the Iron Man match that we had at Cornucopia Punishment 2, which some people were not happy about, but I mean, that's what happens sometimes in matches that can end in a tie. But some people don't like ties, some people don't like draws, but that's... and looks like the mandible claw here by Cactus Jack. He's really taking advantage now on ADJ. A cover hooks the leg, 1, 2, and no, a kick out by ADJ there. But the mandible claw yet again on ADJ. And something, the monkeys or the cameramen screwed up there, kind of showing just the ring post there, and now looks like, elbow drop, but that missed the mark. ADJ now has I thought he had a chance to capitalize, but nonetheless, Cactus Jack is, he's busted, I think he's busted him open. He is just pounding and pummeling away on the face of ADJ now, and ADJ, yes, he is bleeding, he has been busted open, and this is not looking good for ADJ at all, as he is just continuing to bleed profusely, and there's a puddle of blood already in the ring. They're going to have to clean that up before the next few matches, but nonetheless, this is a big opening contest for ADJ and Cactus Jack to be competing here like this, and they're going all out. They're not pulling... and it looks like Cactus Jack tripped over that trash can there, and ADJ just really showing up now that he's got a mean streak in him. He can go hardcore, I guess, with the best of them. And that he's wearing that jobber shirt that says jobber on it. And ADJ has, in other companies, has called himself the Jobber Legend. So you'll have to, I wonder if that's going to cause any kind of a stir with certain people about, himself calling himself the Legend, as, there's another competitor that calls themselves the One True Legend. As ADJ, he sets up Cactus Jack, and a little bit of a reverse suplex type maneuver there, and a cover, and a kick out. I think he was going to try to put Cactus Jack through that table, but he wasn't able to do it. Cactus Jack, though, taking a beating here from ADJ. ADJ just really going all out, doing whatever it takes to pull off a victory here. As now he said, ADJ went for a tackle there, but Cactus Jack was able to get out of the corner after ADJ tripped on that maneuver. ADJ now sends Cactus Jack back into the corner, and now I think he's going to send him back into the opposite corner. And he trips over that damn trash can again. That damn trash can. keeps getting in the way of ADJ, and that'd be kind of a bad way to lose a matchup like this. And now he sends Cactus Jack into the... Oh, and he tackles him right through the table, and now a cover, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and 3, and ADJ retains the Ultimate Championship over Cactus Jack, who had a great opportunity in the early goings of this matchup, but this matchup could have gone either way. Nonetheless, ADJ pulls out the victory, retains the championship, and what a big win this is. But unfortunately, it starts Brutal Impact off at a 1-0 start on the night. But hopefully that'll change later on, and I'll make sure it changes a little bit, because at least one loss is going to incur for Brutal Impact, and maybe there might be more. We'll have to just see what happens, but congratulations to ADJ on a huge victory here over Cactus Jack, retaining the Ultimate Belt. Cactus Jack is in pain, but nonetheless, ADJ pulls off the victory. He's going to celebrate this victory and go to the back, as Brutal Impact is probably very, very pleased with ADJ's work to start off the night, gaining them some momentum. Congratulations to ADJ on retaining the Ultimate Championship.